Go. What's good, chat? Welcome, welcome. Okay, the mic might actually be a little bit too loud at this point. I had some things screwed up for video recording this morning. Surprise video coming after the stream today. Very, very excited about it. I kind of rushed the editing on it just to try to get it out as quick as possible so I could stream, but hey, the game's loading up. It gave me an error here a second ago. It was like the program is not responding, so I was like, you know what? Screw you, I'm just gonna wait. It's working now, though. What's good, chat? How we doing this morning? Hey, Marble. Glad to see you. 8 months for the Squid Gang. That's awesome, man. What's up, PRS Fishing and Hunting? What's up, Archer? What's good, Bone? What's good, Knighted? What's good, Matthew? Glad to see you. Hey, bro, if you want to drop that question you had in chat, I'm sorry I closed out Discord. I kind of forgot about it. A lot of things going through my brain right now. What's good, Bone? What's good, Froggy? What's good, Tori? What's good, Denise? And I believe that would be everyone. If I missed your chat, simply just create another chat, and I will shout you out as soon as I see your name. I'm going to start a poll, show some support. Or not a poll, a goal. Squid. We'll start that. And let's see here. What do we want to do first? Yeah, I seen that I was muted, bro. Do we want to... Let's see. What are we grinding first? I feel like the mule deer have been out long enough to where we don't have to grind them every single stream, even though that chances are the mule deer are going to win the poll, but we'll leave it between mule deer, bears, and casual hunting. Because we don't... Keep in mind, we don't have to hunt mule deer as, like, the first thing. That doesn't have to be the very first thing that we do. So I'm going to let you guys decide, because it's up to you, not Squid. What's good, Nick? Welcome, welcome. Greetings from the Toyota dealer as usual. Nothing much, bro. What's good, Peter? Hopefully today your tar will come. Always does when you're here. Hey, bro, I'm sending you all the luck, man. Bone, I haven't hunted pheasants in a minute. That's actually an option, but I would say more of a, so I gotta get that music mix going. I would say it's kind of feeling like more of a casual hunting day, but that's up to you guys. That's up to you guys. Make sure y'all vote if you haven't already. Sorry I haven't been around lately. Been in Texas for the last few weeks. Just got back. That's insane, bro. Y'all are traveling this summer. The farthest I've gone is like, I don't know, McDonald's 10 miles down the road. That's like as far as I've gone. I haven't really done much this summer. That and like fishing. That's about it. How long was my most recent pheasant grind? My most recent pheasant grind was like 700 kills, I believe. My shortest ever grind was a 10 kill bear grind. That's my shortest ever. Other than that, the first mule deer was 441. Told bro not to miss the great one. Yeah, you seen the YouTube short. You guys seen the YouTube short? It's doing terrible, surprisingly. I was really hoping that short would have done better. What's good, Rack? Welcome to the stream. 47% on casual hunting. Okay. So that also applies as multiplayer. So if you guys want multiplayer, vote for casual hunting. Because my map is way too hunted. I've hunted the crap out of that map. You've stayed home. Gonna go out of the state at one point, but it got canceled. Oh, I'm sorry about that. 1290 into pheasants. Please send you luck. Dude, check your exterior zones, man. I'm sending you all the luck, bro. Did you see that I botched my third mule deer great one? Have a diamond mule deer on your map. Thanks for all the help and the tips. Of course, man. Thank you for being here. Think I have the wrong thumbnail on the stream? What thumbnail is it? Let me see. While that poll's running. Oh, yeah, I do have the wrong thumbnail. My bad. That's a little bit of a spoiler for today's video, isn't it? Let me see here. Stream thumbnail. Muley grind. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, y'all were clicking on the best maps for beginners video as a live stream, bro. That's crazy. That's funny. What's up, Mason? You love the fishing video? Appreciate that, man. It's storming so bad down here. It hasn't stormed here in a few days. Let me check on the poll. 53% casual hunting. Okay. Okay, I'll take that as you guys want to see some casual hunting. 9:07 a.m. 2 people in the server. Let's try this one. And so I hate the ones that have like those, Yeah, I got the thumbnail squared away. I hate the ones that have all those like little boxes in their names. The sketchy looking names. It's most of the time they're modded, but okay, the thumbnail's good. The thumbnail's good. Refresh your screen if you guys haven't already. It should be good. It's the same thumbnail as like the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Literally, this is stream number 10 for the mule deer grind, guys. Stream number 10. Bro, we need trophies, Samson. Welcome to the stream, by the way, man. You're new here. We need trophies, bro. We've been grinding mule deer for so long. Why is this not loading in? I swear, if I get stuck on the screen. What kind of boat do I have? I have an Illumicraft. You were confused for a second? Yeah, man. I literally, like, in the process of the stream starting screen being on, I finished up exporting the video onto my computer so that way I can upload it as soon as I finish streaming. I'm going to look at the loadout here in a second. Let me have a look at this map. Oh. Oh. Oh! Level 11 player? And we're the only one in the server? Some elk zones down there. Okay, there's some random, like, zones around, but, like, we could run for whitetail, and it doesn't look like there's any zones anywhere. Let's just do a river run. We'll start up here. We'll just start up here and we'll work our way down. So I've never ran, like, this upper portion. What's good, Bentley? When will I take a while? Oh, it usually means bad ping for the host? Okay, I got you. I got you. Oh, you're great one called. Okay, I got you, bro. Welcome, welcome. The blocking, I believe that's just like space, 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 and they couldn't get it to, because Call of the Wild, when you enter your username, it doesn't, like, register as a space because there'd be nothing there, so they just add the little block things. Bro. Oh my god, the server's already glitched. Bro, the server's already glitched. Oh, never mind, I lied. Jeez Louise, what is this dude's ping? Okay, 366. Oh, this is insane, guys. This is gonna be interesting. What's up, Jamal? Let me see here. The Malamur. Let's see, what gun do I want to bring the single shot with? Should we challenge ourselves today, guys? What 4 to 8 do we want to bring with? The 450 is a good option. What is this gun? The 470 DB? Why have I never heard of this? I have 2 of them, whatever they are. I kind of want to bring the new 3030, because we haven't used that in a few days, even though that it sucks compared to the Quist Reaper. Let's kind of challenge ourselves today. Let's bring the 3030. And for a 4 to 8, we've been using the Malamur for like 5 streams in a row, so we got to pick something different, right? The FL Sporter is always a really, really good option. You know what we haven't used in a really, really long time? I was going to say the new 308, but we haven't used the 308 bolt action in like forever. I have to customize these to fit the theme with the camo. And then what else do I have on me? I probably have the Arzina, right? No, I still have the 375. Should I switch to the 338 just to make myself, just to hate myself? The 338 is like one of the worst guns in the game in my opinion. I mean, if the recoil was less, it would be overpowered, but I mean, they got to keep it somewhat realistic, right? Okay, this is the gun I wanted. We're going to put that on there. That looks very, very nice. And where was the other one? I think this is the one, but I already got that customized, right? Alright, the weapons are good. Let me put the 308 bolts there. The 3030 there. Beautiful, beautiful. Got a ton of ammo. Get this one all loaded up. Beautiful. And we will be on our way, my friends. It's still 9:30. They haven't changed the time. You love the 308 bolt action? Me too. I haven't used it in so long, though. Hey, AI, how you doing this morning? What's good, Pavel? What's good, AP? Am I family friendly because there was a cuss word in my fishing video? There was? It wasn't from me. It was probably from my dad. Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's not bad enough to where YouTube flagged the video, it's still family friendly. What's up, Smitty? Welcome, welcome. I don't want to spoil too much, but I have some in real life videos planned. I talked about it in the Discord the other night. I want to do something like, I bought Cabela's most powerful, or no, better title. I bought Cabela's biggest pellet rifle, because I have it upstairs right now. And I'd like to make a video on that, just like testing it out, and then eventually I'd like to make a squirrel hunting video, but I have to like be very, very careful because I cannot afford to lose my YouTube channel. And I guess I just have to be very, very careful about that. And apparently they don't let, like, younger people such as myself do in real life hunting content, which is stupid. But I've made an IRL hunting video before with a deer in it and been perfectly fine, so I just have to, like, stay really, really, really careful. But prepare for grind questions. That's what I'm here for, bro. Throw them all at me. As always, if I don't see it, the mods will. We were over talking to your grandparents? Okay, I got you, bro. You're not very late, man. It's only 10 minutes. We pretty much just got the loadout put together, babbled away for a few minutes, and now we're off. Finding nothing so far, but oh, I lied. Okay, well, the map is obviously not modded. That's good to know. Oh yeah, it's probably when we had that pike on. Yeah, I do not cuss in my videos. My dad says what he wants. Yeah, I had to cut out some specific points in there because he said some very bad ones, but yeah, I try to keep it as good as possible. I must have just missed it. Otherwise, it was just like, you know what, I don't even care. It's not that bad of a word. Is there just like nothing on the map right now? I mean, clearly the mallards are here, but like there ain't very much up here, guys. What's up, Colin? For the fallow grind, would you save diamond level 4s to help herd management? It needs to be a guaranteed diamond. So the minimum estimate needs to be above diamond to get the best out of your HM. If you want, you can leave it, but I mean, I wouldn't. That's my best. I wouldn't, to be fully honest with you. Can't find many zones for the mule deer grind? We'll go out and look for them. What time are you setting it to? What do you mean you can't find very many zones? Oh, wow. Well, you can tell this dude's been hunting mule deer. Oh, maybe not. Okay, the map is very searched on the left side. That's odd. I only looked at the right side, so. We'll go to mule deer grinding later. Oh, 44% says mule deer now? Are you serious? I just looked up at that and noticed. Oh no, does Squid have to switch? I'm gonna hunt on this map for a little bit. Just a little bit, guys. We just got all set up. That's a heart shot. First kill of the day, guys. First kill of the day is a beautiful heart shot. 375 doing pure decimation. What's up, farmer? Happy birthday, bro. You have friends with me. Sounds good, man. Sounds good, bro. Happy birthday, farmer. Think like movie ratings, right? Because like a kid's movie, there will be like some small, not like F-bomb. Oh god, guys, we might have to leave this server right now. Dang it! I hate when that happens. I literally hate when that happens. What a waste of time. The first kill of the day, a beautiful heart shot, and we can't even pick it up. That's horrible. Stacking diamonds is a good thing, but you want to stack guaranteed diamonds. What's the first one? Yeah. If you're confident it's a diamond, then stack it. But if you don't know, and it's like a level 4, chances are that level 4 fellow's not going to make diamond. But if you're confident that it is going to make diamond, which, I mean, I can look at a level 4 fallow, and if it's a diamond potential, I can tell you if it's going to make it or not. Just after hunting them for 13,000 kills. But, I personally, even if it's a level 4 guaranteed, I wouldn't even leave it. I only stack level 5s, but that's mainly, it's about how heavy you want your herd management. All it's going to do is force spawn smaller animals, which is going to help you shoot down your exteriors faster. Which is the whole point of leaving 5s on your map. Level 3 Gadwall? What do you mean you lost it? Are you in multiplayer? If you're in your own map, just reset the time to like, Gadwall, what are you in? You're probably in Sceudule, right? Yes, that's where they're at. Set it to like 8, go to the area that they're at, and then bring decoys, and literally just lay down and then shoot, and eventually it'll fly over. That's how I got all the diamond wood ducks off of this map. I've done it several times in Sceudule, and I've done it in multiplayer before. It works very, very well. Yeah, set up some decoys, right. Your offer still stands with hosting. Unfortunately, a mule deer literally just won the poll by 43%. So, if the poll goes back, or if I get bored of the mule deer grinding, just let me know. Remind me when I say I'm going to go to multiplayer again, if I go to multiplayer again. Because I will gladly join your map, because I know you do that thing with accounts. You just make, oh god. Please don't kill me. I hate these things. Now they're going to spook the mule deer. Nighted always has fresh maps, to say the least. Dang it. First zone of the day. No mule deer. First kill of the day was a beautiful heart shot, but we couldn't even pick it up. Guys, we're not off to a very good start, are we? I'm still going to see if they're up here or not. This is where the great one spawned. No. Yes, this is where the great one spawned at that I messed him up. Or was it here? I don't remember. It was one of these two. Well, they're kind of going that way, so I mean... They could still be here. Oh, they're out there. They're out there. Let me get in the tripod here. Start blasting away. I just realized I still have my main loadout, but I should be able to make do with what I can with a 375. Bucks, bucks, bucks. Show me the bucks, please. Bucks. Clip that guy. Oh, there we go. Dang it, I missed it. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get it. It's too thick right here. Well, we got one. The mule deer is the new easiest grind in the game, Marble. Yeah, it's even easier than fallow. There's only like 30 zones on the whole map. Yeah, I already switched back to mule deer. Look at the pole one. And reason A is because I got a beautiful heart shot on a moose. And I couldn't even pick it up. The server was lagged, so I was just like, you know what? Mule deer time. Oh my god, Colin. The wolves are so bad. They're so bad. They look amazing. They did a good job on them, but it's so annoying, man. They spook my mule deer like crazy. You got 3 5s? Nice, man. Keep stacking, bro. Keep stacking. Just don't get impatient. Let's kill 11, right? Yeah, we're counting from 10. I haven't killed a single deer since I streamed last, guys. That's how hard I've been working on these random videos. I got a, I don't even know what I'm gonna title it. Can someone help me with the title? Like, legitimately? It's like a, pretty much a video explaining... main zones, how to pick them. Exterior zones, how to pick them. How to deal with solo zones. And, frankly, that's it. But there's, like, little things and stuff. Little things in there. Like, it's not a full Great One guide, but I mean, like, specifically around zones. I thought about titling it as Zone Guide, but that probably will not do very well. Maybe, like, how to pick your main zones or something, but then again that like avoids the other zones that I was talking about. I don't know. It's gonna take some thinking. That's for probably Monday's video. I'm switching back to the how-to content for a while. Bear out there. I want to try to get my way to the tripod here, but it's kind of challenging. Looks like we're grinding with the 375 for this rotation. Because Squid's memory does not work well enough to be... Oh, there we go. Imagine just headshots the doe. Oh god, that'd be terrible. With a 375, her head would not exist anymore. Your 5s just straight up quit for the last 100 kills. Your 800 into number 4. They've just straight up quit spawning in. That's a very, very good sign, man. Especially if you're 800 kills in and you know your herd managed good. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. That's what happened to me. You know, I couldn't tell you right now what's going on with my grind because, I mean, I've killed 10 deer since my last great one spawned. That chat talked me into shooting with a Gandare rifle that I screwed up. It's just a really cool looking gold, guys. We're gonna move past it. Great one zone guide for beginners? Ooh. That's kind of a good idea. Or detailed need zone guide. You see what I mean? It's like That was a double long heart shot. It's like complicated. It's a weird video. I don't think anyone's ever made a video like that before. I know people have made videos about solo zones, but not just zones in general. But so many people get confused with, like, you know, leaving small deer in their main zones, for example. That's something that I talked about in the video. You know, people do that all the time, and it's like, bro. Oh, that's a decent buck. That's a nice ram. No great one. No great one, though. Need zone super. That's kind of copying Lady. She does the super guide things. She does like map super guides and stuff. I would like to do like that was brutal. That thing like that insta dropped, bro. I kind of want to start grinding with this. Maybe we'll add the 375 to the main loadout, guys. I can probably get used to this. I haven't grinded with a bolt action for a while. Yeah, you did, Pavel. It was you and a couple other people, though. There was a couple other people, and people voted on it, too. It's not specifically for mule deer, Colin. It's any grind. Any grind that there's need zones for. Yeah, it's gonna take some thinking for sure. Like the ultimate need zone guide for Great One grinding or something, maybe. And then for the thumbnail, I could have like the drink zone logo with an arrow pointing at it that says main zone over it, and then another drink zone with an arrow pointing at it on the right side of the thumbnail that says I don't see how I would fit exterior zone on the thumbnail of a video, but I mean like maybe solo zone or something, or ext dot zone. I don't know. It's gonna be a complicated video to package, but if it's packaged well, then I guarantee you the video will do amazing. Same thing with the video that's coming out today. Like, you guys already seen the thumbnail for it, but I can show you again. Right here. You guys should be able to see that. Yes, you can. That's the best I could do in like an hour of tweaking this thumbnail. It looks okay. It looks okay. I feel like there's a lot going on here, almost too much going on, but I'm gonna try it. It's the best I could do. You know, that's the thing that I need. Ooh, that's a nice mule deer. I need more practice in is the thumbnails. Now, Flinter gave me some tips, but it's still, mastering thumbnail production is insane. What's good, Jack? Welcome to the stream. How you doing this morning? Guys, you know what my dog's doing right now? She's getting surgery. I was so nervous for her. I didn't even go with to drop her off. Apparently she just kind of walked off with the vet, but I guarantee you she's freaking out right now. I feel so bad. It's got to be done though. She's getting fixed. Mule deer for dummies? I already made a mule deer guide. I titled the video all caps, "Stop doing mule deer herd management wrong." 5,000 views. Easy video. Hey, Jpree. Oh, what are you eating this morning, bro? Housing in Called Wild, interior and exterior walls, bro. We can just put a house on the just on the Ski Ridge map and call it a day as the thumbnail, bro. That's funny. She's just getting fixed, Marble. Okay. And we'll move on to the upper lakes. We're making good time. Poor doggy. Yeah, I know it's sad. She'll be alright. Gotta go pick her up later today. Caribou Great One would be dope. I need like 10 Great One mule deer first, though. I only have 3. Trying to play multiplayer and there's no animals and no tracks. You can go in any building, bro. Yeah, it sounds like your multiplayer is lagged. I literally just left multiplayer, A, because the poll won mule deer, and B, because of the fact that I couldn't even pick up my kills. I couldn't even open up the door on the outpost. It was lagging so bad. Like in the patch notes, they said they fixed multiplayer, but now it's just, I think it's even worse. With every update comes bugs, though, so we gotta work with them. Every now and then you get lucky and you make it into a good multiplayer server, but with my luck, that one server that's actually working would be modded, so I just stay in my own map. Most of the time, at least. Every once in a while, you get lucky with a good, nice, smooth, fresh, not modded server. And, you know, I got lucky the other night with it. I am grinding with this weapon, guys. This 375 is just, it's amazing. It's so much better for just dropping them than the 300. I am doing, well, I'm fully herd managed, but I'm grinding right now. But I am using herd management, yes. You only have one great one. Hey, bro, that you're keeping up, man. Just keep it up, man. You're making really good progress. That's better than no great ones, right? Manitoba Elk Great One next? Or any of the Elk Great Ones next? It would probably be Roseville Elk, most likely. If I had to guess. Because Roosevelt's base game and everybody could grind it. That's what they like to do. That's why they did fallow, red deer, red fox, pheasants, whitetail, and black bears. Because those are all base game. Is it easy to grind them on Layton and Hirschfelden? Heck no. But is it possible? Yes. Need some help deciding which zones to make main zones for fallow and whitetail for Reventuli? Well, there's no fallow in Reventuli. But for whitetail in Reventuli, and for fallow in Te Awaroa, just pick zones that are nice and wide open. Pick zones that have a lot of deer in them. The video that is coming out on Monday, I go into detail on how to pick your main zones and how to pick your exterior zones and then what to do after that point. So just stay tuned till Monday, but as for right now, what I would recommend doing is just going to as many zones as you can and leaving small deer. And then once you find zones that you like, simply start shooting every single deer out of them besides diamonds. Shot a diamond elk. Nice, man. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. Mods, if we can get a Discord command, that'd be great. Someone's using a four-wheeler right by you? That is unfortunate. People just have no common courtesy whatsoever. You have a dilute female, can you take it down? It won't ruin your respawns, but I mean, it's not going to help them either. It's not going to hurt. If you shoot it, it's not going to hurt anything. It's one female. The worst it'll do is morph another zone somewhere else or make your respawns kind of funky for a rotation or two. But it'll balance itself back out. Females respawn as females and males respawn as males, so you ain't got crap to worry about, brother. You can shoot it. Now, there's no deer spawning in anywhere up here. Very annoying. Jeez, mods. Marble 1, Pavel 2nd, Knighted 3rd, AI 4th, Matthew 5th. You guys do a great job. That's funny. Y'all are racing to it. Oh, man. No, you're good, Nicholas. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome, welcome. How you doing this morning? Of course, Jack. Thank you for being here. Bro, the mods go racing. Diamond Gadwall, nice, bro. So you got him tracked down then. Sweet, put it in my Discord. I think we got plenty of Discord links above. Y'all can just scroll up. Oh, God. What's good, Paxton? What's good, King Wolf? Welcome, welcome. Let me see here. Since my mule deer are just being inconsistent as crap, I'll read those chats real quick. Detailed. Any tips for the tar ground in Te Awaroa? You've been setting it up, and you found a diamond chamois and a leucistic one. Nice, bro. Put them in my Discord. I'd love to see them. Find the majority of your zones. Pick like 10 or... I'd recommend picking 16 zones at first. Use all 16 of your tents and 16 tripods just to set up as many zones as possible, and then just start shooting. Whenever you get the chance, go run around at zones you're not set up at, and shoot. Oh, they're here. Nice. My God, finally a zone in the north that actually spawns in. And shoot mid-levels and bigger. My bad, I got distracted there. So, let me think. If they go diamond at 5, does anybody know what the exact score is that you want to shoot for tar? I would say shoot the 3s and above. Yeah, shoot the 3s and 4s. Leave the 2s and 1s. That's what I would do. I've never done a tar grind though. That's a grind that I still need to do that I'm putting off because it's a challenging grind. But the trophies you get out of it, you know, they look pretty dang good. I love the furs, but that's really what you're grinding for is furs, and you know, I love the racks. Antlered species, I love the pheasants. Those are beautiful, beautiful great ones. Because the grind is super, super easy for them. I love the whitetail grind just for the racks, even though they don't have furs. The moose grind, you get furs and racks, so. It's a good Praxton. You have 7 Great One Mule Deer, all racks and all fur variations. Dope, bro. Put them in my Discord. I'd love to see them. Touch the camera for an edit? Yeah, I'm good, bro. What, why? 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 Diamonds 101? Okay, I got you. Yeah, I was wondering, like, say for example, fallow deer, you want to shoot any deer that has a maximum estimate of 150 and bigger. I was wondering what the herd management score is. Never do tar, it scares a man. You know, I'd do tar over red fox. 100%. In a heartbeat. This is going to be our last zone, but I doubt they're going to be there. Probably gray wolves. 3s and above? Yeah, that's kind of what I would assume, too. Your Discord is burnt garbage. Hey, bro, I seen you in there. Welcome, welcome. How you doing this morning? Put him in a Lamar edit? Bro, I'm good. I'm good. What's up, Michael? 5 months of the Squid Gang. Thank you so much, man. Make sure you join the Discord if you haven't already. Get those members only roles all squared away. And I appreciate the support, man. That means the world. A Lamar edit, bro? Why? Why, bro? So I don't know what Lamar you're talking about, but if it's Lamar from GTA, that's where my brain is because I'm a gamer nerd. You guys know that Lamar Davis, actually that's my last name too, is Davis, but you guys know that his initials are LD, and my initials are LD? I just found that funny. My buddy Logan was constantly telling me about it. LD Organics. Tar is rough, yes. What's up, Bentley? Welcome back. Oh, he's a football player? Okay, I thought we were talking about Lamar from Grand Theft Auto. I like that Lamar better. Definitely Lamar from GTA. If you have fellow with a top estimate of over 150, but the minimum estimate is below 150, yes, you shoot that deer. So say, for example, the estimate is like 97 to 153. You're going to shoot that deer. But if the estimate is like 97 to 143, that's a non-shooter deer. Or 97 to 149, that's pushing it, but it's a non-shooter deer. If the maximum estimate, the number on the right, is above 150, that is a shooter fallow, yes. Had to think there for a second. Do Muley? I've been doing Muley. Welcome back, Smitty. I'm ready for GTA IRL, bro. Squid running the streets of California. Bro, I'd be a goner on day 1. I can't even walk out to the end of my driveway to check the mail. I'm so lazy. Pure honesty here, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's an NFL player? Okay, I got you. It's in the Discord. Sweet, bro. I will have a look at that. Thank you for that, J-Pre. Most of your shot down deer are over 150, but you can tell from the racks they won't make it. Exactly. So if you know just by looking at the racks that it won't make it, because you have that amount of experience, then you can leave the deer. Like, I have some that go up to 160, but their minimum estimate's like 130, so obviously just by looking at their rack, they're not going to make it. But that same estimate could easily be like a 153 or a 154. So, for people that haven't been grinding them for 13,000 kills, I would just shoot down every deer to below 150. And the worst thing that's going to happen is your herd management's going to be really, really good. There's nothing bad about that. My god, I love this gun. You know what? We're going to switch the loadout up real quick. We're going to quit using my main loadout here. Am I okay? Yes, I'm very okay, bro. Mentally, halfway. Physically, could use some exercise. Yeah, I'm doing alright. You know, botching that mule deer great one did not help me. Hey, William, welcome to the stream. Alright, peace out, rifle. Okay, look at this. Save this, go to the mule deer loadout, remove the Arzina, and then put in the 375. I forget, I always use the 375 on my fallow and it just decimates them, but you know, the Arzina 300 rarely, with a perfect double long shot, would drop a mule deer. But I mean, like, oh, there's another one right there. That frontal we got on that mule deer, that one right there, just instantly dropped it. And I swear, there's not many guns in the game that can just, as long as the bullet touches the deer, it's going to drop instantly. Unless it's like a trot shot and you get flesh. Placing tents on this map is kind of rough? No. Like anywhere, bro. You can play, oh, that's actually, oh, there's more structures of this type are not allowed. I guarantee you can place them here. I had no trouble with it, besides like, I think it was these lakes were kind of weird. All the ones that are right next to the edge of the map are kind of weird. But I found it to be very easy. Some snow goose up there. That's a level 4. Nothing rare. I think it's very, very overused. I do enjoy the rifle in general, but it's... oh, I had a tent down here. Squid is lacking. Squid is lacking. Let's just ignore that. I didn't run down here. Love the honesty. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Alright. The snow deformation? You can... oh yeah, you are on PS5. I think you can just toggle that off, right? I don't know. I never had an issue with it. Just like next to render distance was always weird because there's nowhere to place the tents, but... okay, there wasn't any deer here last rotation. We're gonna check this zone. Hey, Multi. Glad to see you, man. Good luck after the Gantier incident the other day. Yeah. I'm gonna need it. We're like 20 plus kills into grind number 2. I think we're at 23. That's what I'm counting at right now. That's a good guesstimate. I don't know how accurate my counting is, but if anyone was counting, please tell me the exact number. I believe I'm at 23. Might have missed 1 or 2, but 23 is a good guesstimate. Let's hope we get a diamond this rotation, guys. Seems like after we screwed that great one up, there'd be more diamonds spawning in. So there wasn't very many before he spawned. Awesome, Multi. Now this is grind number 4 for the mule deer. How much cash do I have on Call of the Wild? 6,060,313 dollars. Oh, it's automatically on? Okay, I got you. What's up, Hama B? Welcome to the stream. Love the name. Yeah, how about 4? That's right, bro. That's right. Oh! That's a weird looking one. What do we got back there? That's a... I see some big antlers back there behind that one. Okay, we got 3... at least, yeah, 3 big bucks here. Love to see it. I love to see it. So this is going to be the true test for the 375. How smoothly can I, like, switch between these deer? 150 to 210. This should be perfect zeroing. We're going to, like, zoom out 1 click. Oh, maybe not. This is actually... okay, I'm panicking. Let's just do it. 1, 2... oh, God, he fleed. Okay. 3. I'm out of ammo. We hit him, so he will die. 3. Come on. 3. 3. 3. I hit him like 5 times. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Do you shoot every deer in your mains, or do you leave the small deer? No, you do not leave the small deer in your main zones. No, every single deer in your main zone dies, besides a diamond, if you're still herd managing. What's good, SMB Creeper? Welcome. It's getting late here. You gotta go. Sending me good vibes. Enjoy the stream. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you so much for being here. Much love. Squid is rich. I wish I was in real life, but I am in Call of the Wild. That deer is suffering, Matthew. Poor thing. This one was beautiful. Look at that. Look at that penetration. That is insane. This one should have been a double lung. Very smooth. And then this one should have been like 10 flesh shots. He's over here. Your herd management is done, then you can just shoot the diamonds as they spawn. Just found a muley zone that's already shot down. The thing I've noticed with the mule deer for the solo zones, at least on my map, is the vast majority of all the solos are just solo females. It's so weird, but it's a good thing. Have you guys noticed that, or? Peace out, Pavel. Thank you so much for being here, bro. We'll check. We haven't been to this zone yet. Let's go check that one. Every single male dies in your main zones, Jack. That's the thing. People, that's exactly what I'm making a video on Monday. This exact conversation. People accidentally leave small deer in their main zones because they were told that you're supposed to leave small deer in your exterior zones, but that's literally backwards herd management. The whole point of leaving small deer on your map in the first place, of not shooting small deer, is to make it so that way the game force spawns bigger animals more consistently into your main zones. So in your main zones, in order to get those bigger respawns, you have to shoot every single male that spawns. In your main zones, the only deer that you should leave is a 5. I don't want to say 5 because I don't know what grind you're doing, but a guaranteed diamond. And then again, for more clarity, the reason that you would ever leave a diamond in your main zone is to make it so that way you spawn more small animals to fill those other zones besides your main zones, aka your exterior zones, with small deer faster. It's one of those things that are so simple they're complicated. So exterior zones, small deer. Main zones, every deer dies. Unless you're still herd managing and you spawn a diamond. Excuse my English, I suck at it. My best few zones for the mule deer. This zone down here is the best zone on the whole map. Super wide open, two zones there. I really enjoy these two zones, even though they're kind of thick. There's always a lot of deer there. This zone is really, really good. There's a crap ton of deer there. These two this zone right here is really, really wide open with a ton of deer. That's the last zone we went to. These 3 lakes here are good, but this is a solo female. This lake is really, really good. And this spot right here I enjoy too, even though it's kind of thick. How many did I even shoot here? I don't even remember. I think it was just this one. Yeah, it was just that one, right? Thank you for clarifying, puppy dog. Moving on. This zone is one of my favorites too. Wait till you see this zone. This zone's super wide open. Just learned that after 7 years of playing the game? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta rotate through your main zones, man. Every male dies in your main zones. You're not dumb, man. I don't know what it is. I never had a problem understanding that part of it. I've had a hard time understanding just herd management, the way it works in general, but people just, they get confused on that part. I don't know if it's because, like, the guides that us content creators put out don't explain that part very, very well, but that's a goal that I've been keeping in mind lately, is just trying to explain that as detailed as possible, that exact part. Right at that point where, you know, you're spawning a ton of small animals. This is not a very good example of this zone because no males are spawning in. But, you know, you're right at that point where you're spawning a ton of small animals, and, people will end up leaving them in their main zones in confusion with the fact that they're also supposed to leave them in their exteriors, but you're not. Any male dies in your main zones. And you don't have to worry about that right away either. Like, say for example, I'm gonna get this bear out of here. Beautiful. Say for example, you don't know what zones are your main zones yet. This is something else I talk about in Monday's video. You can literally just start leaving small deer everywhere in every single zone and only shooting shooter deer till you find your main zones. But once you find zones that you want to be your main zones, start rotating them through them and start shooting every single male that you can possibly find in your main zones. You know, like say a level 1 tiny little fallow deer buck spawned in one of my main zones on Tailroa, it instantly gets shot. That doesn't happen very commonly though, because why don't I use the Arzina? We literally just switched to this gun like 15 minutes ago. Because it has way more penetration. Put it in self-promo on the Discord, bro. He made an edit. That's funny, man. Hey, Fallow. Traveling to Fiddler's Point for the first time, man. Nice. That's the thing down here, right? Right there. The great big glass thing. Yeah, that thing is cool. The only time you've ever seen me change my outfit is now. I never really got around to it. This has been my outfit for months, dude. So close to 9K, 8.85. That's right, bro. So close to 9K, man. And then you know what comes after 9K, guys? What is it? What is it? 10K. That's crazy to think. That's our first milestone. Then we got another 10K till we hit 20K. Actually, you know, 1,000 was our first milestone. When did I start playing Call of the Wild? It'll be 8 years in October. Literally the week it came out. I got it in deer season of 2017, which is exactly when the game came out. October of 2017 it released for console. I've been a PlayStation player my whole life. Okay. Yeah, I just recently made the switch to P. Ooh, that's a weird looking buck. I'm getting weird looking deer. No diamonds, but weird looking bucks. Why? What did I do to you, Call of the Wild? The Discord is growing 100 people a month, really? I haven't even been paying very close attention. I know we broke 1,500 a couple weeks back. Which, that's a crap ton for Discord. It's a challenge to get people to join. The hotspot maps get a lot of people to join. I know that for sure. I want to make my own hotspot maps instead of just using pros. But I mean, pro gave me permission, so I might as well keep using them so I don't got to put the work in and I can put all the focus towards the videos. Hey, Jake. Glad to see you, bro. Please don't self-promote, Fallow. You started when Parquet Ferdinando came out? Nice, man. Yeah, the funny thing is, like, I started obviously when I was really, really young because I'm 15 right now. So, like, I remember, like, clicking square and looking at the other maps. This isn't even the same world map. They changed it. And looking at the other maps, I was like, huh. Dad, what does DLC mean? And he was like, downloadable content. I remember that day of asking him. I was like, huh. So there's other maps you can get, and then like a year or two went by. Then I got my own PlayStation, and I started getting like PlayStation cards and stuff, and I remember buying a couple map DLCs, and it was right before Reventuli came out. I bought Teawaroa and started doing the Red Deer grind because I seen Lady doing it. And that's really when I started to buy. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get serious about this game. I'm gonna start recording videos on it, because at the time I was making videos on Farming Simulator with my administrator Jake, who you guys just seen in the stream. And we're actually gonna play Farm Sim tonight, so we still play it to this day. But at that point I was like, holy crap, this game is really fun, because I've always been obsessed with hunting. I love hunting. Let me reset the time real quick. It's 1800. And yeah, here I am. We're almost at 1600. Wow. I love the fact that the moderators, they do so much for the Discord server. There's so much going on with the YouTube channel that's something that I was talking with, what is his name? Crap. That one dude. I was in his stream the other day. I forgot his name. He's a really, really small, like 100 subscribers. I was talking with him, and he's got moderators. He's like, I don't even pay attention to my Discord server. My mods just take care of it. I was like, same, bro. You guys are amazing. And then just the casual people who are in it, those are the guys who finish it off. Like the people who are just typing in there, the normal people who aren't moderators, you guys are the people who keep the server going. Like the mods take care of it, and then the normal people keep the server rolling. So I appreciate you guys even more. No, I appreciate you guys the same. I appreciate everyone the same. All the normal viewers, all the mods, you guys are all even. I don't like one person better than the other. Besides Jake. Jake's my long-term brother. Jake will always be like family. You guys want to know something crazy? I've known Jake for 10 years. 10 years. Since I was 5 years old. Ain't that right, Jake? Where is Jake? Is he still in here? A dilute track. Oh, you have disturbed vegetation on. Okay. I always forget that exists. I don't use it. Should invite you to... We're going to start a world. Marble, you want to play tonight? We're going to start a new farm. The server I got going on right now, I have so many vehicles. It's just completely lagged. We're going to start a new farm. I guess I'll start from the bottom here since they're not spawning in. Guys, we haven't even been to this zone yet. This is the best zone on the whole map. Jake lives in the same state from me, and I used to make... I used to have a different YouTube channel called... I actually have a video out on it right now. It's called Squid's Garage, I think I have it called. But it used to be called Luke's Truck Tutorials. I was like 4 or 5 years old just thinking with YouTube. No, I had to have been like... I was playing Call of the Wild at the time, but I wasn't playing it like every day. I'd say like 5 or 6 years old, maybe. It's very, very young on my dad's like office computer, just thinking with YouTube. And Jake commented on one of my videos, and then we ended up adding each other on PlayStation. And I remember the night we played Farm Sim 19 for the first time together. Then FS22 came out. Then FS25 came out, and here we are. Yeah, I was very, very young. I would say like... Yeah, I think it's been about 10 years. Ooh, that's a nice one. It's been like 8... No... Like 9 or 10 years. Maybe even 11 years. I don't know. That was a long time ago. Needless to say, I've known Jake for a long, long, long time. As far back as I can remember. Because I can't even remember exactly. Oh, we grinded FS25 around Christmas. I remember that, bro. Yeah, I've known Marble for a very, very long time, too. Hey, Donalds, how you doing? Where am I from? I'm from America. Michigan, America. What's up, Shannon? Glad to see you. How you doing this morning? Just going to this zone? I love this zone. It's one of the best zones on the whole map. 2,000 plus kills into Muley and nothing. You know, so is Lady. I was just talking to Lady about how freaking insane that is. 2,000 kills with nothing? Are you kidding? Like, I am so sorry. That's gotta suck. That's really gotta suck. You know, I haven't had a crazy long grind like that for a while. I about said lined. Hopefully, this isn't gonna be the first one, but... My last longest grind was 8,000 kills for Fallow Deer over on PlayStation. Then I moved over to PC, and the RNG, it hasn't been amazing, besides the 10 kill bear grind, but it's been about normal, I'd say. Excuse me. Didn't feel like muting my mic there. I had to burp like 3 times in a row. You brought your wife in the chat? That's awesome, bro. I am amazing. Thank you so much for asking. You're from CZECHIA. I have no idea where that's from or how to pronounce it, but that is dope. That is so cool. I love to see people coming from all over the world. So thank you so much for being here. RNG being RNG, yep. I mean, I think the longest grind was like 1800. That was the spotted bear. It felt like an eternity. And then literally the same stream when we spawned the spotted bear, 10 kills later. We literally did like 1 rotation, we came back, and then there's a Great One Spirit Bear. The rarest Great One Bear is just chilling there. 30 plus diamonds, 20 plus trolls, 10 plus rares, and 1 super troll. I have a super rare mule deer. Ooh, 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 nice one, nice one, nice one. Nice one. That's a real nice one. Yeah, that was good, that was vital. I'm gonna end up blowing this zone out, not using the stank tripod. We'll get him next time. More worried about the diamond potential there. You have an initial spawn great one? That's not possible. Oh, it's from... Okay, I got you. You're from Europe. Okay. Czech Replic? Huh. Yeah, I have no idea how to say it. You were shooting one buck and killed the other. funny, bro. Oh, man. I hate when that happens. Or when there's a doe standing in front of one and then you accidentally shoot the doe. Yeah, it used to be possible. Chances are you literally just 288 there, you know? From the side that looked like a diamond, but from the front, not wide or long enough. Huh. We'll go to this zone next. It used to be possible, but chances are if you have a great one and you're like, holy crap, I've never even barely grinded, or I've never even grinded these things, it probably respawned off of a single kill. Because that's possible. People often confuse initial spawn great ones for just single kill grinds or like 2 or 3 kill grinds. Because it's possible. It's literally just random number generation. It could be 1 kill, it could be 10,000 kills. Hey, Muddy Banana, welcome. Absolutely loving the new map. Reminds you of the Silver Ridge Peaks and Medved mix. Exactly. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Cheney. Here it's 6 p.m. It's 12:13 p.m. for me. No, fella, he's talking to me. I got a great one, bear and 10 kills. 31 kill whitetail. Yeah, I remember you talking about that in the Discord. That's off of this map too, right? That's incredible, man. Okay, nothing here. That figures. Well, Jumpington down to here. How many main zones should you have for your mule deer grind? Because you're trying to... Well, I can count mine real quick. You know, I always tell people like 8 to 10, but it's really as heavy as you want your herd management. So for me, I wouldn't consider these main zones. If I see a level 2 in it, I'm going to leave it there, even though that I've probably shot a level 2 out of them recently. But I mean, out of all the zones down here, I consistently harvest these two. This one and this one. And then I go to these every rotation to see what's there. And, you know, the great one spawned at this zone here the other day. So you could consider those main zones if you wanted to. But do I like these zones? They're really thick, but they're okay. There's a lot of deer there. I really like this zone. That's a nice one. That's a main one. Out of, like, this bunch of lakes right here, including these two. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lakes that they can be at. This is the only one that I harvest. The rest of them are shot down. 6 lakes. Sorry, I forgot that one. Yeah, this one is super, super wide open with a ton of deer at it. This is all solo zones, solo male zones there, so this lake was a pain to shoot down. In fact, we should probably go check that out here in a little bit. This lake, I don't like. It's very, very thick to get into there, but this lake is amazing, one of the best on the whole map. This lake I like, this lake I like, and this area I like. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly. As I mentioned, 10 zones. 8 to 10. So, you know, honestly, I might not even shoot down those other two, but if I did shoot down these two, it would be 8. 8 to 10 zones. Beautiful. Hey, Joshua. 9 vital organ. Hit main menu really quick. If you get a non-vital organ... Oh, you're talking about on my great one, or are you just talking about for you? I'm not going to main menu for a great one. People look down upon that. I've already done that once, and I did it for my first ever red deer. Only got about 10 diamonds so far. You've tried doing a bear grind, but you don't think you have it set up correctly? Well, what questions do you have? Have you seen my Great One Bear Guide? I can help you. I'd suggest joining my Discord server. People in there will be more than willing to help you out. It's really not that bad of a grind. It's one of the easier ooh, that's a nice mule deer. It's one of the easier grinds, to be honest. It's one of the more fun grinds, too. Especially once you get fully herd managed. 295 minimum. This, that's the troll rack, isn't it, for the 5s? I believe the 5s can come with that rack. Just gonna have to go check it out. You know, I hit that shot so good, I thought it was the 375 for a second. I shot a tree there. It's another diamond potential for. Because it's not realistic, Joshua, I don't know. People look down upon it. If I knew that it was a non-vital organ, which I didn't because it was dropping so fast, I honestly might have. And just not cared what people think. Because, I mean, I was 70 meters away. You know, apparently the gun just hits high and nobody told me. Considering, I mean, I was 0 to 75, that's as low as the gun will zero, so I realistically should have aimed low, and I said that, but people in chat were telling me not to aim low. So, I mean, like, I don't know. I think it was bound to happen eventually. Great one number 15, 298. We're getting closer to diamond. Great one number 15 was botched. Sad, sad. We're gonna go check this lake out before the drink time ends. Me and Jake are both in Eastern time. Jake, we were talking about you for a minute. Are you okay with Marble joining us? We can start a PlayStation party later and we can start the server together. 3-year time, sounds good. We'll either do it through PlayStation Party or preferably Discord's available on PlayStation now, so we'll chat through Discord if that's okay with you guys. Discord just has better audio quality in general. It's a second chance at an animal? Okay, I got you. Right, and that's not fully realistic. You can't just get a second chance in real life. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of the content creator thing to do. You know? Don't main menu in front of, I think there was like 80 or 90 people watching. I don't entirely remember, but yeah, I don't know. It's definitely, some people support it, some people don't. I didn't even know it was non-vital till way after it was dead, so. You love the bear grind, but the herd management's such a pain. Running around the map for the first time with no outposts or tents took you weeks. Well, then again, I mean, like 70% of their population is females, so realistically you only have like, I don't know, maybe 20 lakes to run through, not including the 4 mains. And then all the rest of the lakes are females. That's the way I see it, at least. I found, that's what I told myself. And you know, the people who were here watching me all through the bear grind, the channel got a lot of momentum during that grind, in fact. That's really just what I told myself, but it took me weeks, realistically. I mean, herd management and Sceudule for whitetail took me months. It's still not perfect. I guarantee you we got diamonds on the map. We should go look around later. How's the drumming? Have you seen my most recent death metal video? It's going amazing, man. My double bass pedal's still screwed, but I'm gonna get this pedal. Let me show you. I'm gonna get this. Longboard. Freaking chain driven. It's got the interchangeable cams on it. I want to be able to do double strokes on it. I don't really care for the beaters, so I'm gonna get some of the really, really light metal ones, but it's got the interchangeable cams. It's gonna be so cool, dude. That price tag's not very good for my bank account, but it's gonna be cool. YouTube pays me on the 21st, so I'm gonna dump all my money into it. Just go and blast everything. Hey, that's a way to do it too. You don't have to do all the herd management techniques. You just won't spawn as many diamonds, and if you're okay with that, you're still gonna spawn diamonds and rares, just not an insane amount of them. And you know, I feel like once that great one spawns onto your map, it actually makes it even more rewarding because, you know, you haven't got an insane amount of diamonds and all that hype throughout your grind. And as soon as you see the 10 fabled pop up, it's just like, holy crap. Just make sure you only shoot males, and if you can, just shoot level 5s and above. If you see a male that's a level 5 and below, or a level 4 or below, just leave it on your map. It'll do nothing but help you. Nice sheephead, by the way. Appreciate you, bro. I'm a fellow drummer? Yes, I'm a huge metal drummer. Let me grab you the channel link. I'm a death metal drummer, pre-warning, so it's not like it's really, really heavy music. It really depends, though. You can catch me playing Dream Theater. I'll grab the channel link. For anyone that wants to see Squid play the drums, you guys can check this out. Just do me a favor, make sure you come back to the stream. Don't leave me sitting here, right? There you go. Drumming channel. Take a look at that, my friends. Yeah, Jake, I'm driving now, bro. Mod that's been in the works for 6 whole months. It's a cool mod like your dream mod. What mod? We're talking about for Farm Sim, right? Obviously. Bro, if we're talking about Called Wild, Instaban Marble. No, he's talking about Farm Sim. Mods are available on console for Farm Sim because Farm Sim's a W game. Appreciate that, Donalds. Thank you, Shannon. Going to see Slaughter to Prevail. Yes, 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 yes. Favorite viewer. No, I'm joking. Slaughter to Prevail, bro. I love it. Alex Terrible. Alex Terrible. However you say his last name. His lows are insane. What about Lorna Shore? You like Lorna Shore? That's my favorite band at the moment. Lorna Shore, Chelsea Grin, Whitechapel. I mean, I can go on. Suicide Silence. All amazing, amazing bands. I could listen to them for hours, man. I'm also really into, like, Viking metal. You can catch me listening to some of the older stuff, like Seether, Pantera, obviously, Metallica, occasional AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath. I just seen his farewell concert. I was like, wow, that's kind of sad. Never been, like, a huge fan of him, but, you know, I started watching the Osbournes recently, and he seems to be a pretty cool guy, so. We'll do one more rotation, and then we will... I don't know. What will we do? 60%, 71 people want Mule Deer. I'm going to end that poll. And, well, I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll go over to the Whitetail Grind and just try to do some HM. Excuse me, my Expansive Worlds partner? No. No. I kind of have slight beef with EW. Number one, I'm under 18, so it's not even legal for me to be a partner. Otherwise, I would right now. I'm more than eligible. I've already applied. They accepted me. They asked me to do, like, a social security check thing, and I told them that I was under 18. And my dad even offered to sign the thing, and they said, no, that's okay. And then right before the map came out, I emailed them and tried to ask them if I could just only get an early access code to the map. Because for those of you guys that don't know how it works, so pretty much, like... You ever, like, buy a Steam card or a PlayStation card, you scratch off the back and you have to put the code in, and that, like, puts the money into your wallet, then you can use the virtual money to buy whatever you want? It's like a gift card that you use. It's pretty much the same thing. They email you a code, you go to the redeem code thing, then you enter the code, and then it just gives you the map DLC early. That simple. And, no, they didn't even reply to the email. Like, they couldn't even say no, yada yada yada. I would've been like, okay. So I just replied the day after the map came out with, okay, thanks for replying, XD. Yeah, I don't know. I probably never will be, because I have, like 3.5, 4 years till I turn 18. And by then, will the game even still be being... Will maps still even be coming out? I don't know. I mean, look at the Hunter Classic. They're still updating it, but then again... There's not, like, new maps and stuff coming out still, is there? I don't even know. I haven't been playing Classic for very long. That's my dad's truck, Jake. No American, round baler, and FS25? You're a hay nerd, so you're sad? Bro, I need to get more into the actual farming. You know, me and Jake just usually play the game to dink around, but we're gonna get serious about this world, man. Remember that one world that we started and it's just abandoned? We're starting it, there's a whole list of mods, and apparently, like, I had like 15, 20 mods that I wanted Jake to download, and I just started the world, and he clicked on it, and the mods were downloaded like that. So I guess they made an improvement with, like, downloading mods that friends have. So you should be able to just join with ease, Marble, as long as your Wi-Fi is decent. Do you think you just shot one of your diamonds by mistake? Oh my god, bro. I am so sorry. It ain't the end of the world, you'll just spawn another one, but... It's like 2:30 a.m. in Australia? That's insane, bro. Peace out, man. Thanks so much for hanging out this late. Try to sneak that in there, yep. And probably that one. That's a decent buck. Not a bad one by any means. And we're out of ammo. Just have to wait for them to download. Yeah, it takes like 5 minutes. So Jake literally just joined instantly. You can do those vocals. I don't want to say the band name live because it's very, very gruesome, but you enjoy PF? I love PF. That band is so good. I love slam metal. Did you see the gravity blast at the end? I love that. I love that so much. My double bass pedal's screwed up though, so I can't do double strokes. I know heel toe. Not amazing by any means, but heel toe is a really, really fun technique to use. Thank you, Jake. I was just driving it across the yard, but I do drive down the road too, yes. I'm halfway through logging my hours right now to move on to segment 2, and then, well, once I drive on my own, your boy Squid's got to start saving for a car, and then constant fishing videos coming out. But hey, I got some videos planned around the yard for in real life videos. You know, for those of you guys that weren't here at the beginning of the stream, we were talking about this video I have planned. I'm gonna title it, I bought the biggest pellet rifle at Cabela's, or something. Then I'm just gonna make a whole video surrounding it, testing it out and stuff. Then obviously the in real life hunting videos this year I have to be extremely careful with, because YouTube's woke. The blasting was great, thank you, man. Linkin Park is an amazing band, I love Chester. The new lady they got singing is just terrible in general, but yeah, Chester Bennington is just an amazing person in general. Was. Do I play SnowRunner on occasion? Yes. You did? I'm so sorry, Archer. That does suck. We could do Prairie Farm, Michigan. It's a bunch of fields. Just let me know what map we should do, and then I'll get it downloaded. And this tier's running a long time, isn't he? I'm not risking not picking it up, and him respawning is a great one. I'm not risking it. Never will do that again. Where the pronghorn are and where the drink time is? Yes. I will pull up a hotspot map for you. Oh my god. Crap! Well, thank God we tracked this thing and decided and... Thank God we tracked this thing. But also, I mean, I shot it with a 375. That would have been a silver, guys. God dang it. It's still going to be sick to have, though. That's our first ever piebald. And I didn't even notice? Hey, I'll take it. It's not like, as long as it wouldn't have been a gold, I'm fine with it. But geez, we got to be more careful, guys. We got to be a little bit more careful. Okay, let's see if they're spawned in up here yet. See if they've just decided to spawn in up here yet. It is cool. Gotta go put your mom's bike rack. Going to bring your bike to the repair. Peace out, Marble. We'll see you tonight, man. I'll ping you in the Discord. Yeah, that variant. I've never seen that variant before. The Chevy pickup. What one? What one, Jake? The Silverado? There's a couple different mods they put on there. I haven't been on Farm Sim in a minute. You'd use the 338 from your grind? It's, yeah, the recoil is just, it's too much, man. Yeah, I would too. If they made a 338 AR, that would blow up. That would, like, that DLC would do amazing. You know, they should have done something like that came with a ski ridge instead of a second lever action 3030. Then again, I love the 3030s. I have a lever action 3030 in real life. Freaking cowboy gun. It's awesome. I have no idea if it's a cowboy gun or not, but the lever action makes me feel like it, so. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, I'll show you pronghorn. I got sidetracked. So if you join my Discord server, which mods if we can get a Discord command, that would be amazing. I'll just show you on stream, but if you join my Discord server, let me find it. See this channel right here called Hotspot Maps? I don't know why that's open. Close the map. Close the post, please. Thank you. And you click on a ski ridge, and there's all the maps kindly provided by my friend ProXCK. Make sure you go give him some love, because he lets me use his maps in my Discord and in my videos. Let me find pronghorn for you. Pronghorn right here. That's their drink time. That's where you can find them at. There's all their information, diamond rating, max estimate. There you go. Pause the stream, take a screenshot, join the Discord server so you got all of them. We have every single map in the game. Let's just click on a random one. Mississippi. Raccoons. There you go. The Discord server is, it's staying active, you guys. I love to see channels that I have unread messages in, even though it triggers my OCD. But I love to see it. I love to see the server being active. Oh, you don't have Discord yet? Okay, so sorry. What's up, Pred? It's been a while. Just finished your whitetail grind on Rancho. Got a great one at 1,800 kills. Got 2 super rare piebalds during it. Oh, that's insane, man. I just messed up a piebald here about 5 minutes ago. Congrats, man. 2 super rares and a great one and under 2,000 kills is some luck. I got 1 super rare, 3 great ones, botched the 3rd one with a Gantier the other day. And I believe, I don't know how many total kills are we in. Like, probably pushing 3,000 at this point. 25, 3,000, somewhere around there. That's what I would say. You despise the 30-30? You know, long range, it sucks, but it's such a wide round that, close up, it's an absolute tank. Absolute tank of a rifle. I guarantee you, if you're 50 meters from an elk or 50 yards, I swear Call the Wild brainwashes me. You could easily double lung an elk with it 50 yards away. But 150 yards away, you wouldn't even make it into their right lung, left lung, depending on the shot. 375 from 150 yards away. Now that's a different story. Pure decimation, my friends. Pure decimation. Hey, Trophy Hunter. How you doing today? You got a huge doe? Huge diamond. Okay. Pronghorn or bighorn 210. Wow. Oh, one of the horns was grinded off. Okay, it was broken off. I got you, bro. Yeah, mine was so unique. Such a unique trophy. They did an amazing job with the bighorn. Have you guys seen my melanistic mountain goat? Oh my god. We gotta go back to the main lodge for those of you guys. You guys just drop yes in chat if you want me to go back to the main lodge after this rotation. Considering that we're gonna be switching grinds because we've been grinding mule deer for an hour and 20 minutes at this point. I'm probably gonna switch over to either the bear grind or the whitetail grind. Yeah, I know you can change the units, but meters is universal and it's best for the videos, and I just prefer meters because the game was built around the metric system, developed around the metric system. So, like 1 yard is less accurate than 1 meter. So a meter in the game, say for example, 588 meters away. If I switched over to yards and say that was like 800 yards away, it would be more accurate that it's 588 meters instead of 600 whatever yards. It's weird, but Lady explained it to me. It's based around, the game was built around the metric system. Oh. 278 there. The ram's antlers were like, the ram's horns were perfectly lined up with the mule deer's antlers to where it looked like its horns were like that big around. I seriously thought that was a great one for a second. Whew. Not that lucky. Not that lucky. Gonna keep grinding though. No diamonds this whole stream. What the heck? What is happening, guys? No clue. You have 2.5 mediums, both the big rack. Nice, man. I love to see it. Hear it. I haven't seen it. Boom. That's the first mule deer today that didn't drop instantly from the 375. Let's make up for that with this buck. Just looking for the bigger one. Quartering away. God, what? This is the 375, right? Well then. That's insane. The last two mule deer of the day just are not worth diamond. Oh, you got a diamond, Smitty? Nice, man. Sweet. Put it in my Discord. I'd love to see it. A meter is 3 feet. A yard is 3.3 feet. Okay. So it would be 0.3 feet off then because the game was built around the metric system. So, it's more accurate in meters. Plus, meters are universal. So, like, when you buy Call of Duty, it's going to be in meters. When you buy Fortnite, it's going to be in meters, you know? Or when you play Fortnite, not buy it. Got your first rare Pseudomelanistic white, 1 female. Nice, man. I have a pseudomelanistic white level 7 male. I love that fur. What was this? Non-vital organ? Yep. 5 pronghorn at the same lake. That's crazy. So the hotspot map's working for you then. Oh, a meter's 3.3. Oh, so it would be 0.3 feet more. I don't know. It's different though. You see what I mean? You see how clearly a meter's different than a yard? So it's gonna be differentiated right there, because like when you switch to yards, it doesn't change how things render in, like further and whatnot. It's weird. But it's built around the metric system, so it's best to just leave it in meters. But if you change it to yards, it's not that big of a deal. It's like point whatever different, right? It's not like it's miles different. It's just you won't get an extremely precise range on an animal or range on a mountain. It's gonna be the same looking, it's gonna be the same feeling, but also another reason, like I said, I just keep it in the metric system because it's universal, and a lot of people just use meters in their games. Don't feel like sleeping yet, bro? It's 2 in the morning. Found where some respawns are going? That's always nice. Well, I guess I'm gonna leave this one. I want to go back to the lodge and get that piebald on the wall. Okay, I see a bunch of people saying yes in chat. Please do fallow. We could do fallow. Hey, the lone wolf. Welcome, welcome. Don't worry, we're not ending this time. We're gonna go for like another hour or 2. You've been in America for 9 years. You still don't understand the imperial system. It makes no sense. Hey, bro, I'm just one of those dumb Americans who, I grew up with English. I barely even know English, but that's the language I understand. I understand yards. I guess that's what imperial, yeah, that's what it means. It's like our system of measurement, right? Now, this is the first ever rare, so I guess I should put it in here. That's the great one we messed up. That's why he's back in here. So I'm going to put him right there. Along with some other just random... Oh, I liked that rack. That's why I mounted it. I'm just going to put him right there, too. Just kind of tucked away in this back room here. I'll show you guys around this. Well, you guys probably want to see that, don't you? This is the great one we just messed up. I already got that fur and I already got that rack, just not in the same combo. That is Dusky, not Milky Way. It's just mislabeled. They still got to fix that. I'll show you guys. The main lodge is way more impressive. Back in here, bunch of just diamonds from grinds. The mule deer grind is obviously stacking up trophies. Those are both diamonds. You just can't see the plaques from that far away. Diamond moose all the way down. This is from a ski ridge, the one moose. That's why he's on that side. Both of the Great One bears, a little over an hour apart. That's the one right there that took 10 kills to spawn. 1 rotation of grinding. Rosie there, a couple random trophies. I got this wall, diamond, whitetail, diamond, fallow, diamond, whitetail, diamond, fallow, kind of alternating there. Look at the cool looking gold. That's right, man. Hopping on mule deer right now. Awesome, bro. This is the Hall of Bears, hence the name of the lodge. I titled the lodge the Hall of Bears. That's kind of why. I originally wanted it to be a bear grinding lodge only, but I was like, you know what? We need a second main lodge just for random trophies in the trophy manager, so here we are. That was a level 5 that I screwed up. The loot's there. That was probably just a level 4, I'm assuming. Doesn't look like a 5. 262, yeah. That's not a diamond. I must have just mounted it for reason A or reason B. Diamond wood bison there. Another diamond mule deer. Love to see it. There should be another diamond wood bison down here. Yeah, right here. From the 24-hour video. I spent 24 hours in a ski ridge if you guys haven't seen that yet. Manitoban elk diamond. Rare Rocky Mountain elk. There's trophies in here as well. Bunch more diamond mule deer. Got that off of the 24-hour video, the albino whitetail. Got your first ever great one yesterday. It was the mule deer. Nice, man. The wolf pack split up and half attacked you. Half attacked the 5. Bro, that's insane, man. Yeah, the wolves are annoying. We got that in today's video. The video that's coming out today, we got this trophy in. Another... No, that's a rare wood bison, the dark brown. And yeah, that's pretty much this lodge. in a nutshell. Oh, I forgot to show you guys that front room. There's nothing in here, right? No. Appreciate that, Hama. It's nothing special compared to the main lodge, but I mean, it's still... we're working at it, right? This is probably the best looking wall. All diamonds and rares. I think they're all just diamonds. Yeah. This was a cool mount I put together. Diamond yak. Pretty much the only trophy plaques that are left here are the small game ones. Tiny random deer there. Diamonds all through here. A lot of diamond fallow from the fallow ground. Let's go back to the main lodge. This is what you guys are going to want to see. This lodge is packed with trophies. My favorite animals to hunt? Jeez, that's a challenging question. Probably the bears. Honestly, the bear grind. But for casual hunting, all of them. I like just going to a map, picking a direction, and running. To be honest with you, like, one of my favorites is Hirschfelden because of how nostalgic the map is. But I also love just, like, especially the new map is probably my favorite map at this point. Just running in a direction and shooting everything. Probably the Manitoba and elk are really, really fun. The new looking mule deer are amazing. I'm not going to go over everything, but you guys can probably infer if it's not a rare, it's a diamond, okay? Just keep that in mind. So I don't have anything else mounted. Some giant whitetail in here. This wall's fully complete. All diamonds. Another diamond whitetail, another diamond whitetail. We got this mount complete. All diamonds. This is the only thing in here that's not a diamond because I thought it was rare, but it's not. I guess I'm just going to leave it there because it's cool looking. I love the dusky grouse until I get another diamond to replace it. Rare beaver there. So cool looking leucistic beaver. Wild boar, caper cali, diamond tar, gray fox, Fergus duck. I got the albino European bison, diamond raccoon, another diamond Fergus duck, Gemsbach, diamond brown bear, diamond raccoon dog, diamond black grouse. I kind of went backwards here. Diamond whitetail, diamond axis deer, diamond blue wildebeest, level 7 melanistic gold mountain lion there. I love how I said I'm not going to go over everything, but yet here I am. You despise Hirschfelden? That's one of those maps that if you don't like it, then you hate it. But if you like it, then you love it. The only rare beavers you can ever get on your grind is piebalds. I'm so sorry. I don't even have a piebald. I'd love to have one. It was fabled pedal puff with a corkscrew rack. I'm sorry about that, man. Pedal puff is a halfway decent fur, but the corkscrew rack is just... it's not the best. But hey, bro, it's a 10 fabled. It's a freaking great one, right? Keep that in mind. The fallow deer there. Great big fallow deer diamond. Diamond whitetail. 3 diamond pheasants there. You never died to wolves, you kick their butt every time. That's funny. Diamond northern pintail there. Diamond wood duck. Another diamond wood duck right there. Diamond beaver. Diamond black grouse. Diamond tunderbean goose. Diamond tufted duck. Leucistic kangaroo. Melanistic musk deer. And a diamond roe deer. That wall took me so long to put together, but it is... I love the way it turned out. It's beautiful. Now we just need 2 more birds to put right there. Not bird is a... come on, Squid. 2 more diamond pheasants. Super rare mule deer. Very recent trophy. Beautiful deer. Melanistic pheasant with a diamond pheasant. Diamond quill. First ever great one mule deer. Look at that thing. Leucistic pheasant there. Diamond pronghorn. Diamond bighorn off the new map. Melanistic pheasant. Another great one whitetail. You guys get the point. They're all diamonds. That's a great one though. Beautiful, beautiful, great one. Love to see it. Great one fallow there with 2 diamonds. Double diamonds there. Another great one there. Rare pheasant. Another diamond. Most recent, no, second to most recent great one mule deer. Love to see it. Another great one fallow. Great one moose. Double great one pheasants here. Love the pheasants. Albino and a melanistic pheasant there. Diamond croc. Kind of put this wall together and I realized that I didn't want to fill this middle trophy here. So I kind of like the way that looks. Diamond kudu there. Working my way in here, we got a super rare leucistic diamond Eurasian widgeon. Beautiful, beautiful trophy. Selswiesen Park. Diamond mule deer. Diamond brown bear. Diamond snow goose. Had to put this right there with that sick mount. Look at that. Just look at that, guys. You don't like Hirschfelden? Well, you only like it because of the nostalgia? And there are deer everywhere, yes. This chased off my super rare mule deer. It's a diamond, or egg white rare gray wolf. And diamond Eurasian teal here. And yeah, no, we forgot upstairs. There's everything upstairs still. Not a fan of Hirschfelden. This map, Silver Ridge, and Yukon are your top 3. Got you. Diamond Manitoban elk there. That was the first one. Diamond warthog. Diamond springbok. Diamond capercaillie. Diamond ferruginous, and a diamond gadwall. Okay, up to here. These are all diamonds. You guys can probably infer. That's a rare. It's a diamond. 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 No, that's a rare. Melanistic. Diamond. And then into here. We got this from the most recent casual hunt over in Squid Ridge. Rare wood duck. Dilute silver. Diamond roe deer. Diamond whitetail. And then look at this. Look at this. Look at the gradients in it. Melanistic wood duck. Look at the blue. How it changes when you walk by. Gosh. So cool. And it's a gold. Both of them are golds. Another diamond pintail there. Diamond mountain lion. Diamond mule deer from the grind. I completed all these in one video. Quattro Colinas shenanigans. Easiest map for diamonds by far. Completed all of them in one video. Took me a minute, but I did. Got the diamond mountain lion there. And rare northern red muntjac. Back into this room. Diamond whitetail, diamond fallow, diamond rocky, diamond blue sheep off of Sceudule. Forgot the map name. Fallow deer, diamond mule deer, and just some more trophies. Diamond wildebeest, diamond bantang, diamond fallow, diamond hog deer, another diamond rosy, melanistic mountain goat off the new map, just got him. Diamond springbok there. Melanistic brown bear, albino crocodile, super rare melanistic diamond Eurasian lynx, one of my favorite trophies ever. And right next to an albino tufted duck. That thing is beautiful too. That's just an insane trophy in general. Diamond fallow there, albino fallow there, diamond crocodile there, diamond black bear there, diamond red deer, and a piebald red deer, and then last but not least, I think this is it, guys, diamond whitetail. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. We made it through. Oh, besides this, raccoon, a diamond raccoon dog, and a super rare willow ptarmigan. I got that when I was unlocking Rev and Thule. Insane. Insane trophy. We're making good progress, guys. We got a lot of trophies, but we're making good progress. Let me start a poll. I'm going to go to Silver Ridge right now. I'm going to start a poll to see... Jeez, that's loud. They need to fix that glitch. Hi, Quister. 530 kills into your mule deer grind. You only have 4 diamonds and 3 rares. That's not bad. Your herd management must not be that heavy yet. You're making good progress. Lady's like 2,000 and some kills in, and last time I checked, she only has like 20 diamonds. I've killed probably close to 3,000. I don't have any more than 30, 40, maybe 50. What are we grinding next? You choose. Bears. Whitetail. I'll leave it between bears and whitetail. Good to know, Bentley. It is such a different vibe, Jack. That, and it's, there's way too many small game plaques, in my opinion, but, like, there's just walls filled with them. But, I mean, then again, it's unique. Because you can put, like, crocodiles and stuff. You can put roe deer on there. $50% on bears, okay. $55 on bears. I guess I should probably grab my bear loadout then. Okay, I'm gonna grab the bear loadout. Doesn't look like it's... Ooh, it's kind of going down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna grab the bear loadout. It's staying pretty stable. Bears. Still watching it. Oh, whitetail, 54%. Bears, 53%. You guys, while you're voting that, I'm going to go run to the bathroom real quick. Give me, like... Yeah, that Willow Ptarmigan was a super rare. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's what I said. Diamond, and it was the red plumage, too. Yep. I got that when I was unlocking my map. Initial spawn. Raventuli Coast. Boom. Oh, jeez. I thought that was like a melanistic pronghorn or something. 53 on bears. Hey, there's 32 people watching. Make sure you guys vote if you haven't already. I'm going to go run up to the bathroom real quick. Give me like 30, 40 seconds. After you asked me for some tips, you got some trophies. Awesome, man. Bears by 56%. Noted. I'm going to reset the time. About time, bears. Yes. I love bears. My favorite grind, I think, honestly. Okay. You want bears? Okay, beautiful. You found a big 4, max 339, so maybe? Geez, 339? That's possible. What's the minimum? Don't stack it. Since it's a 4, I'd recommend shooting it, but definitely let me know what that scores. Oh, man. Alright, boys, here we go, and girls. You wanted Fallow, but you think Squid forgot you asked? Oh, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I don't even feel like grinding Fallow right now, to be honest. I've killed so many. You guys have no idea what it feels like to have 13,000 total Fallow kills. You know, I've killed enough. I've killed enough. I love the Fallow grind, don't get me wrong, but I've killed enough for one person, guys. Like I said, it was going to be between bears and whitetail. The moose grind too, or the pheasant grind. But we need to set up a red fox grind. We do, honestly. I hate to say it, but we do. In Salzwiesen Park with the island method, I feel like we need to. Then again, we'd need to take down the pheasant grind, you know? I don't know if I could do that. Almost makes me want to do, like, what is the best map for the tar grind? Probably Te Awaroa? Or is it Center Baton still? I don't even know. I don't know much about the tar grind besides the basics. It's a hard choice, man. 59% on bears, nice. My biggest diamond whitetail, it's 270 something. I have a lot of 270 pluses, but it's probably 275 maybe. You have a main zone that you love, but it keeps giving you small respawns. Well, if you have diamonds on your map, you're going to consistently get small respawns. That's just the normal thing. I would just keep shooting those small respawns. Eventually you're going to spawn bigger deer. It's just not going to happen as consistently, especially with diamonds on your map. But I would focus more on, it's still a good idea to shoot some males out of your main zones, but it's still a good, but I would definitely recommend going to your exterior zones and shooting as many males as you possibly can. Shooter deer only. Because you have those diamonds on your map, and that's a good sign that you're getting constant small respawns. That'll help you get those exterior shot down way faster. Do you keep shooting it or make it an exterior zone? I would keep shooting it. That's normal if you have diamonds on your map. If you like the zone, don't make it an exterior zone. Shoot it. You never leave small deer in your main zones. You shoot every single male besides diamonds. That's a conversation we had for like the first half of the stream. People do that very. I don't know where the confusion comes from there, but people will leave small deer in their zones, like non-shooter deer in their main zones. The whole point of leaving small deer on your map, this is what I talk about in Monday's video. How many mains do you need? 8 to 10. That's what I'd recommend. The whole point of leaving small deer in your exterior zones is to make it so that way you get big respawns in your main zones consistently. You can't get any respawns if you don't shoot any deer out of them. You have a Muley that spawned minimum 336? That's a giant, bro. Put that in my Discord. I'd love to see it. You'll spawn more max levels, Arcade Gaming. You just need to shoot more males out of your main zones. So make sure you're not leaving those max levels in exterior zones. That's another mistake I see people doing. Ooh. That's a good size elk. Got a 7 there, finally. Decent sized bear. There's a bear out there this time. Wow. That's funny. Haven't had that happen in a very long time. Yeah, the only way to get more max levels to spawn is to shoot the small deer out of your main zones. You know, especially if the majority of your exterior zones are tiny deer, you're gonna spawn a lot of max levels. Or you're gonna... Sorry guys, my brain is just getting destroyed. The longer I stream, the worse it gets. If you have all those small deer in your exterior zones, you're gonna spawn a lot of big deer in your main zones. Because the population is gonna force itself to spawn more big deer because it's balancing itself. But right at first, when you have those diamonds on your map and you're not like fully shot down and you're just in the process of shooting down, you're gonna spawn small deer in your main zones because of the fact that the game's trying to balance itself out. You know? You got a couple max levels on your map, so it's gonna try to make everything even by spawning more tiny ones. But then when there's way too many tiny ones, it's gonna spawn more big ones. Happy Friday, hope all is well. Welcome, Storm. All is going fairly decent. Gonna go to bed? Real. Okay, I got you, bro. Peace out, man. Of course, RK. Thank you for being here. You accidentally shot a huge diamond while stacking? Hey, bro. That's okay. You'll spawn another one. It's not the end of the world. Got him. You're such a noob. Sounds like a foreign language to you? Oh my god, bro. Hey man, you'll get it. If you're just brand new to the game, don't even worry about anything that we're talking about, man. The best thing you can possibly do is just shoot every animal that you possibly find and get to level 60 as soon as possible. I'd recommend at least getting to level 30 and unlocking a good majority of the skills and perks before actually thinking about doing a Great One grind. You need 8 to 10 main zones, Trophy Hunter. Sorry, I smacked my mic here a second ago with my hand. 8 to 10 main zones. It's different with the bear grind, though. You only need the 4 lakes. It's called the 4 lake method. Okay. What am I doing here? Squid is such an idiot. The garage is right there, Squid. Come on. You have 2 groups of deer that share a zone. Does that count as a zone or 2? 2 groups of deer that share a zone. If it's just one zone indicator, then it's one zone. They're just spread out. It's the same thing as if, like, say for example, I went to McDonald's. I grabbed myself a number 7 and I sat outside. and ate it, and then another person sat inside and ate it. It's the same McDonald's, they're just drinking or eating in different places. People get confused about that often, too. It's 2 different herds. I would treat it like one zone, though. Say there was like 2 different herds of Rocky Mountain elk here. I'm doing a Rocky Mountain elk grind. I'd set up 1 tent, 1 tripod over there, and then take 1 deer out of each group of deer. Or elk, sorry. There's no elk great one, I'm just using it as an example. Do you lean more towards the ambushed perks or the stalker? Kind of a mix of both, to be fully honest with you. I can show you. I have a skills and perks guide. Gonna watch a tar guide. Peace out, bro. Sorry for asking so many questions. You've never gotten a great... No, that's what I'm here for, man. That's literally why I'm streaming right now. To hang out with you guys and to answer questions. Just do me a favor, guys. If you haven't already hit that like button for me, help support the stream. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me see. 25 lakes. Nice, nice. What's up, Justin? Welcome. So strange to look at a map with no snow at this point. I know, man. It feels weird for me to be here, too, to be honest. I've been in a ski ridge for so long. We grinded mule deer for an hour and a half, and, well, here we are. No mule deer great one today. I'd say we're closer to, like, 40. Oh, I gotta show you my skills and perks. I'm sorry. So in Stalker, I have 7. You guys can see all my stuff here. Obviously, like, track knowledge is essential. I do not have disturbed veg. I would get it if I could, but unfortunately, I have my perks into other things. Soft feet's essential. I'm getting really close to this zone. Locate tracks, obviously. But I mean, like, ambusher with sight spotting, I cannot live without that. So I'd say more towards ambusher. That's what I would say. Let me look. Skills. Ambusher, okay. Like, scent tracker, I have 2 out of the 4. Spotting knowledge is super, super important. You cannot live without all 3 points in that. Sight spotting is essential. Fatal attraction's okay. That's just there. The pack mule skill's essential. I can't live without that. It lets you carry more. As for perks, this is what I have in rifles. That's what I have in handguns. That's what I have in shotguns. Recoil management is essential in shotguns. That's the only reason why I worked my way towards shotgun perks anyways, or skills, whatever. I love the way they have it set up, though, for a hunting game. It's so cool that they have, like, the skill tree and stuff. Like I always say, there's a reason why Call of the Wild is the best hunting game, and it's just they were the first people to get to it and treat it like it's a hunting simulator, but it's also a game. It's very, very cool. It gives you that sense of progression. Just noticed we get a new community challenge. That's right, it's something to do with boars, isn't it? Like wild boars or something? Yeah, it looks like it. 5 days, yep. Hey, Tate. Think 5 solos are affecting your diamond rate for mule deer? Level 5 solos? Yeah, that's not gonna help you. If you have level 5s in solo zones, you're gonna want to shoot them. You do not stack level 5s at anywhere on your map besides your main zones. But if you mean you have 5 shooter deer in solo zones, it's not gonna like completely eliminate your diamond score, but I would definitely recommend shooting those solos, especially if they're shooter deer, because that's just going to make your herd management more strong. Will it hurt your herd management having shooter deer in solo zones? If that's what you're asking, yes. It's not going to be good for it by any means. Welcome to the Squid Gang, Stormmange. Appreciate you. Make sure you join up the Discord to get those members-only roles all squared away. And use those emojis in the chat. What's up, Xander? Welcome, welcome. Sequister. Sounds good, man. Hey, bro. Sounds good. I'll never forget when you said that on accident. That's funny, man. Alright, we're gonna reset, and then, you know, let's go check a jumper lake. What's it gonna hurt to go check it, right? And for those of you guys that don't know, the channel does offer a membership. All you gotta do is go... Oh, there we go. Appreciate that, man. Emberwolf got a membership. Amazing. All you guys gotta do is click this join button right here where the subscribe button would be. And it is $1.99 a month US. Comes with a whole list of perks. Make sure you guys join the Discord if you are going to get that role. Join the Discord either way, but if you are going to, make sure you guys let the moderators know with your YouTube username for proof that you are a channel member, and we'll get you the members only role all squared away. 1 hour early access to videos. Couple different things that you get along with it. Which today, I mean, the members aren't going to get early access to the video because the video's not on YouTube yet. I'm streaming instead of early preparing the video. Which usually, I mean, it's 1:07 right now. The video would be out to the members right now. Like, literally this minute, it would be released. And then exactly 1 hour from now, the video should be out. And that's why, I mean, we've been streaming for 1 hour and 51 minutes. Here in about 21 minutes, I'm going to wrap up the stream. And oh, there's a 6 there. God dang it. So there is a shooter bear there. Well, I mean, at least I was smart enough to come check the zones, right? Hey, another gifted membership. I appreciate you, bros. Thank you so much. Nick Potter, make sure you join the Discord to get that members only role all squared away. And, if my level 6 will walk out. He's using this 4 as a bodyguard. I don't want to shoot the 4. Okay, we'll take this. God dang it, the elk walks in front of it. Okay, that works. Started posting again. Nice, man. Be careful with the self-promo, but put your videos in my self-promo section in the Discord. There's a lot of people who go in there. Hopefully that'll get you some attraction, man. Whoa. That's a nice one. Oh, I think he just had his head turned, so it looked big. I was gonna say 362. That's a weird estimate for an elk that big. Hey, thank you so much, Stormmange. I don't even think I've seen you in the chat. Wait. Yeah, I haven't even seen Storm in the chat. They're just joining and gifting memberships. That is insane. There's some very nice people in the world, guys. Hey, the support is very, very much appreciated. You have no idea how nice that is for the YouTube channel. Definitely helps support. I believe we're at, like, 40 members, I think. I don't know. I'll have to look. I think like 40 members. What's good, Rise? Welcome. How you doing today? Glad to see you. Hey, Jets Gaming. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Joby? I think we're going to do one more rotation, then I'm going to get that video out for you guys. Or for the members. Maybe the members will get like 30 minutes early access. That's about the best I can do at this point. Hey, there you are, Storm. Thank you so much. Hey, it's not like I'm sitting here begging, but I mean, it's always amazing when someone does. Thank you, thank you. Much love. Okay, you guys want bears then. 70% says bears. Alright, we ain't switching anytime soon. I was gonna say we can do one more mule deer rotation if you guys wanted to see that, but bears won by 70% and we've only done one rotation, so we'll do one, maybe two more. Depending on how the spawns are. Drinking your morning coffee and playing Call of the Wild. I do the same thing every day, man. Yeah, it was a pretty dang good morning for me. Well, kind of a sad morning. My dog's at the vet right now on her own, getting surgery. My dad had to go drop her off because she's getting fixed. So, oh, mythical to get us started. Okay. Okay, decent spawns, a 7. It's not 4s. And, you know, I made my morning coffee, and my dad brought home McDonald's, which is my favorite restaurant, and I was so happy. I was like, oh, yay! I got today's video fully edited. It's going to be out pretty much as soon as I'm done streaming, like an hour later. And, yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, it's top 5 best maps in the Hunter Call of the Wild, or, more specifically for top 5 best maps for beginner players in the Hunter Call of the Wild. Jake, please don't self-promo, bro. That's against the rules, man. You can put it in the Discord. You can put it in the Discord, man. Sorry to be the one to break the rules, but I mean, those rules apply to everybody else, so I have to apply them to you. As much as I would like to let you just slide through, because you're my brother, I would, but that's not fair to everyone else, unfortunately. How long have I been on YouTube? I've been doing Called Wild content for, I think, like 2 years now. I've been doing YouTube for 5 years, since 2020. My morning was halfway decent. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't a bad morning. It just wasn't an amazing morning. I'm worried about my dog. Pretty dang worried about her. She's probably there freaking out right now. I don't know if she's made it through her surgery or what's going on, but my dad will be up at 3 and we're going to get her. That's all I know. Okay, off to the next zone we go. Prayers for my puppy. Do you not take all the bears out at each zone? I took every bear out, unless I missed one, which is very possible because I've been reading chat. Did I miss one? I take every single zone, every single bear that spawns. Besides, like, any zone besides these 4 lakes right here, because those are my mains. If a level 5 or below, if a level 4 or below spawns in, at any of these other lakes, I just leave it because that's a shot down bear. If I shot it, then a bigger bear could respawn. Which is not what I want. See how every single bear, dang near every single bear that spawns in at my main lakes are above a level 5? Like, that one's pushing it, but I guarantee you there'll be like a 6 or a 7 over here, watch. That's because the rest of my map is all tiny animals. Like this, if you guys want to see a fully herd managed grind working good, it'll either be my fallow grind or my bear grind that I'd show someone. Thought I'd just seen a bear. Is there... Oh, it's a 5 back there. Interesting. Well, we're really pushing it, aren't we? No 4s, though. That's always nice. Anything out here? There's gotta be a 7 around here somewhere. There's a... Guys, what is happening? There's 2 more 5s down here. Of all the times when I'm trying to demonstrate a perfectly herd-managed grind working, 3 5s at the same lake. What are the odds? Well, you guys seen that first lake that we had a mythical at it, so... I feel like my diamond rate is kind of low, so I might have some bigger deer or bigger bears in other zones, but it's more than herd managed enough for my liking. It spawned me 2 great ones. Hopefully 3 sometime soon. Not too consistent about it right now, but most definitely gonna grind some bears whenever I get bored. Back for the time being. Sounds good. What do you say in the Discord about your membership? Just go into general chat and then mention... You can either mention Knighted, you can mention Pavel, you can just say @moderation, and then say your YouTube username, I'm a member. And then they'll get you the members only role squared away. If they don't, then I will, but I guarantee you there's a mod online right now. Or if you just tell me your Discord username right now, I can get it for you midstream. Yeah, every channel's a little bit differently. I don't know exactly how she does that. I think it's something to do with Nightbot, like when it realizes that that you're a member on the YouTube channel, it automatically gives you that role in the Discord. But every channel does it differently, I guess. This is just how we choose to do it. There's not very many channel members at the moment. Once we get like 100+ members, then I'll mess with a bot, but right now it's just... Yes, I will like your video, Jake. I will. Knighted's online. Okay. Beautiful. I'm just getting that member all squared away, and then... Oh, God, there's another bear over there. Oh, see, there's a mythical. Guys, this is the only grind where bears spawn in right under my eyelids. Like, I just shot a bear out of that zone. Now guess what's happening? More bears spawned in before I could even leave the lake. Okay, we'll grab that one and then back over to there we go because more bears spawned in. Okay, Matthew's in here too. Excuse me. The name that says Squid's manager in the Discord, you can mention him too. Either one. More members, I say? What is that supposed to be? Oh! That's what that means. Thank you so much, man. That's funny. Perfect timing, too. You get diamonds almost every cycle for bears? Okay, I got you. So yeah, I probably have a little bit of bears shooting to do, but... You know, I get consistent 7s and 8s. I get a 9 every now and then. That's more than enough for me. You know, I have enough bear diamonds to where I kind of enjoy it to be, like, slightly rare for a diamond to spawn in. And when that great one does spawn, it's just way more shocking when you haven't had 50 diamonds the last few rotations. But still, it's cool. Yo, Rise got a membership. Sweet. You have 2 monitors, so you're multitasking. Dope. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 in total down here. My third one's my sim racing thing. I want to get a third one. So when I get a TV for my sim racing thing, I'm going to take that monitor and put it vertical on my right so I can just read chat over there. So I don't know how that's going to go with the mic boom there, but I'm definitely going to try it. Watch, more bears spawned in on this side now. Imagine. Can't even get to the next lake because the respawns are so consistent. This lake, sorry. Squid's lacking. We'll go to this tent. A member did just get gifted, yes. We've had like 5. I forget their name, but Storm, yes, Storm. W viewer. Appreciate the support. Another level 5. Guys, what is happening? It's trying to kill me. That works. Any other ones? Nope. Storm is the real goat. That's crazy. Peace out, RK. Okay. I seen like 5 bears running away. Oh, right here. There's a 6. For the first time in... Okay, I'm sorry. What the heck? I seen more, but... Oh, it's way out there. Well, hey guys, we brought one trophy back to the lodge today. It was a piebald. It's random only, unfortunately. At least as far as I'm aware. It only lets me gift 10 a month and they're random. Random subscribers. Bear still hasn't died yet. We're gonna have to track this for a minute. What's frozen? The stream's not frozen, is it? No, it's not. Not on my end. Yep, OBS is still running smooth. 2 hours and 5 minutes. That's just impossible on PlayStation. We'd crash like 45 minutes into the stream. I love the freaking computer, guys, and without you guys, I wouldn't have this computer. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. You know, about 6 months into having this computer, no issues whatsoever. Knock on wood. I love it. Oh, the song, bro. That is from Frozen, isn't it? I heard the song all the time growing. Yeah, that's from the movie Frozen. God, that song's just become like normal. I was singing that to my cousin the other day because what the heck was it? No, his mom's like overly strict and she let him have his phone for once. And he finally was able to text me. I was like, for the first time in forever, he has his freaking phone. Oh man. Yeah, that poor kid. Y'all know my cousin Isaac. Right now he's in Maine, 5,000 miles from where I live. Of all the places to take a vacation, to Maine. He didn't even want to go. His mom forced him to go. And she done took his phone on vacation. Like, how mean can you possibly be? I don't know. She's just, I don't know. She think like she specifically got an Airbnb with no TVs in it. It's 2025. It's 2025, not 1981. But enough ranting. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me today. Like, it was amazing. We got a lot of gifted memberships. It was overall just an amazing stream. I'm trying to think when the next time I'll be live is. I think tomorrow. No. Yes, tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. I don't know. My mom's gonna be home. Sometimes that's a challenge. I might stream tomorrow morning. It depends on how early I wake up. Either that or I'm gonna be recording. But you know, I haven't really streamed that much all week, so maybe I'll try to stream like tomorrow morning and Sunday morning. I don't know. I have some video preparing stuff to do. I'm gonna really try hard tomorrow morning. But anyways, my friends, thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me. It was amazing as always. You guys are all amazing. I will see you guys in the Discord server. Let me end the poll. Okay, there we go. Let me see here. 41 votes. Nice. So you guys did want bears. Awesome. Hey guys, my name is Squid. You're watching Squidster Outdoors, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, my friends.